racing line. But we'll go to 3, 4, 5. Big red lights. It's held for a while, but it's lights out and away we go in Abu Dhabi for round 13. Does Bonkers Hawk get a good start? It doesn't look like it. Bubba around the outside of Bonkers Hawk goes off the track. He's going to have to cede position as he does. But Bonkers Hawk covering him off. Dear Alex, keeping the lead of this race, will go on board with Bonkers Hawk. Can he make a move towards the hairpin? Oh, he looks, he does have a look, but he can't make anything happen just yet. Through the grid order, we see Havoc trying to make a move on the inside of Bubba. Can he make anything happen on the exit? Can he? No, it's going to be close. Bubba showing him the hard shoulder on the exit of turn 5. To the floor. Jens is there as well. It looks like Havoc's made the move happen. Can Jens make anything happen? As Bubba's dropped down 2 positions, the McLaren trying to now size something up. There's popped up Rock to try and also make a move through the chicane. It's all kicking off here. Turn 7. Sick path. And Max here as well, having a little bit of a hammer and tong fight. Round the outside goes Sick path on Max here. And what a move made by the Aston Martin there. You like a little bit of love, but here goes the McLarens. They might be going side by side. Will Reggie just give him the position? I don't know if he wants to, and he has done. He has done that. And Bubba has also made a move on the end. So it's all kicking off at the front, but there's a McLaren going wide and off the circuit. And Ricciardo gets a 3-second time, but if you're cutting the corner, maybe a little bit aggressive by the FIA. For just a little bit longer, but I'm sure we'll be making a move soon enough. And a lot of traction out of turn 9 might make that a little bit easier. Around the outside of turn 11 towards turn 12. Beautiful move by the Dutchman of Max here 21. But this is really heating up here in CLR Thursday. There's a move being made by Havoc on the inside of Jens. Very audacious there on the inside of turn 12. Nearly made a move, but Jens closed the door. It was his corner to make. Really showing us some serious show. And Bonkers Hawk has come out of nowhere and might be making a double overtake here. Can he go to the outside of Havoc? He's done it on Jens. Around the outside, changed camera angle. Yes, he has. Can he keep it committed? He goes off track, which means he's going to have to concede the position, I'd say. He's going to give it in. He has given it in. But now he can fight it back again. Round the outside of turn, what is that, 13? Now 14 is hammering song here. Jens is getting himself back in. Bonkers Hawk had to cede position. Havoc has just made a beautiful move there on the kick Sauber through the chicane to get himself up to P2. Well, it is a net P1, but the kick Sauber shoves his way through there on the inside of the Williams. Will jump on board Will and Tong, and oh, Bonkers Hawk has come out of nowhere to get himself into net P1 on track P2. It's all kicking off here. Yeah, on his title rivals, there's a yellow flag at the end of sector 3. Won't affect these lot. We go on board with Dear Alex as he cuts to the outside of what will be the exit of the chicane. What can he do now? We'll go to his T-cam. Havoc has got the better exit, but with DRS, Dear Alex will make the move. Oh, there's contact made between the V-Carb and the Williams, causing the Williams to fall back and lose a chip of that front wing. Penalty-wise, Popular Rock with 6 seconds, and off top bottom 3 with 3 seconds. That is Vultus, Ricciardo, and Emperor. The Mercedes Giro switching as Emperor goes round the outside. A lot of drivers making some very nice moves round the outside of the turn 9. Going into sector 3 is one way to do it. Jacob drops down the grid order. But Bonkers Hawk briefly led this race, and he hasn't done it as briefly this time. He's now into the lead of this race by about 500ths, and he's covered off Alex as we go towards turn 9. Bonkers Hawk is into the lead. Aston Martin going for a position, and is the kick Sauber on the inside of Reggie. Lovely move there by Powertrain. Jens is really pulling away. Can Reggie try and make that move? The move back down on the DRS straight. DRS has been giving to the kick Sauber. It's going to be side by side towards the next chicane. Little bit of a look up there for Powertrain in the kick Sauber. Reggie with a beautiful way through the chicane. Powertrain hit the curb, causing him to lose some speed, but with DRS activated, maybe trying to make a move towards turn 9. We'll have a look. Here he goes round the outside. Reggie keeping the nose on the inside. Emperor's retired And we have a safety car. Battery usage, foot to the floor. Max has retired in the pit lane. That's his race over. Round the outside though goes dear Alex. On Bonkers, he knows he wants to try and win this on track. He doesn't care about penalties. Here he goes now through sector 3. Bonkers has given it in. It's a bonkers end to this penultimate lap. Bonkers Hawk. No DRS for the V-Carb of Alex. Here comes the Alpine though. To the outside towards turn 9. It's hammering Tong round the outside. The Alpine goes. Can Alex get the power down? Yes, he can. He keeps the lead of the race. And on penalties, unless Alex gets one here, Bonkers will probably just settle down for the P2. Not a bad way to end his second CLR race here on Thursday tier. Not a bad way to show. But here we go. Dear Alex is setting himself up nicely to try and win the CLR Championship in Season 5 here as he wins the Grand Prix.